Hey champions, it's Chum here, and as you guys know, the launch weekend for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee is finally over, and I figured now is a great chance for us to have a bit of a channel update to talk about the various ongoing series about those games, as well as the other games that we're going to be having come back in the future. And of course, I want to also take this chance to welcome our new subscribers to this channel. So without further ado, let's jump into this update video, and let's start off with the new subs. So as you guys should know, we've had a lot of videos talking about various item guides for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and of course that has brought in a bunch of new subscribers. So to you new subs, I want to say welcome to the channel, welcome to the Chocolate Champions, and I hope you guys have been enjoying all the content since you decided to subscribe, and hopefully the upcoming content will keep you subscribed as well. Either way, let's start talking about stuff about Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. So as you guys know, over the past weekend, I spent about 18 hours live streaming my entire playthrough of the game, leaving out a few small bits and pieces that weren't too important to the overall story, and it was a great time. Honestly, I wasn't sure I wanted to stream the entire thing. At first, I decided that I would stream the whole thing, but having gone about halfway through the game, I was like, can I really keep this up? Do I have the stamina to be streaming like this, or should I just play the game, you know, just chilling in bed or whatever, and just get to where I need to be, finding all the items and all that sort of stuff? And I figured that I'd rather commit and finish it on stream for you guys, and I did it. I pushed myself to go the extra mile, and it worked out really well, and I'm so happy that we did that. And of course, as I mentioned, there's been a bunch of item guides, over 40 of them, and don't worry, there hasn't been many in the last 24 hours or so, but there are going to be a bunch more to come. I just figured I'd trickle out the last few instead of kind of spamming you guys a lot. I just want to get the most important ones out there as fast as possible, which is of course why we have the really big ones out all at the same time. And now we're going to have some other ones trickle in, stuff like, you know, Protect TMs and Helping Hand TMs. Stuff that aren't all that important, but they aren't easy to find, so I figured I'd show you guys exactly how to get them. Now, outside of the Pokemon Let's Go playthrough and the item guides, there's actually a bunch more content I want to bring to the channel on the game. As you guys may know, if you watched the final episode of the live stream series, we actually have these Master Trainers that we're supposed to fight, and these Master Trainers are actually really cool. Each one of them specializes in a single Pokemon, and what they do is actually battle you in a 1v1 mirror match, where of course you use the same Pokemon as them, and see which one has the strongest Pokemon. Let's say we're talking about the Charizard Master Trainer. I go head to head, my Charizard versus their Charizard, and we see which one's the strongest. And of course from there, if you beat them, you can actually earn a title as like the Charizard Trainer, which I think is super cool. And I definitely want to do some of those as well in the next coming weeks. I doubt I'll be able to do them all because there is so many of them, but I at least want to try and cover all the Master Trainers for the 6 Pokemon we took to the Pokemon League, because that'll be a great way to commemorate the amazing first team that we used to get through the Pokemon League, which was an absolutely amazing time. And of course, outside those Master Trainers, there's actually a bunch more Pokemon I need to catch. Now, I'm not going to make a series where I go around and catching every single Pokemon, but there are still some very notable ones, including the legendary birds, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, and of course, the bigwig himself, Mewtwo. Now, what I want to do is I want to make separate videos featuring each one of these legendaries as I catch them, and I figured I could do them all on stream, but I kind of miss the feeling of doing pre-recorded videos, and I think that if I were to pre-record them, I could kind of present them to you in a much greater fashion, so it should be a much better time for you guys if we do it off stream. Plus, it gives me the chance to kind of prepare and take my time with it as well, so instead of doing them all in one shot, I can actually kind of do one at a time, and hopefully you guys will enjoy those videos even though they're not live. And finally, the last thing I want to talk to you guys about when it comes to Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee is, of course, the Wi-Fi battling system. Now, the system is actually better than I thought. I remember initially I wasn't even sure there was going to be online battling, but I'm like 98% certain it exists. I haven't tried it yet, but I've done online trading, and I mean, if there's online trading, there should be online battling. But yeah, I definitely am keen to try out some Pokemon Let's Go Wi-Fi battles, because I think it could be a lot of fun. I mean, it's the classic Gen 1 meta where there's no abilities and no items, and it's just you, your Pokemon, and their moveset, and hopefully you can come out on top, and I think it's going to be a great time to try and play this game in that OG meta. Of course, with a few new moves splashed in there like Waterfall and Sludge Bomb and stuff like that, it should be a great time. I'm looking forward to it. And of course, having Wi-Fi battles from Let's Go on the channel does not mean that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battles are going away. As you guys know, I normally stream Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battles on the weekends, and it had been a long time since I'd done one up until last week, and that stream was so well received. I definitely want to bring more Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battles to the channel, but I want to try and balance it out with Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee as well. So I think what I'll do is this weekend I'll stream Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee Wi-Fi battles. I'm hoping there's enough of you guys out there who have the game to play with me. Otherwise, I don't know, it's just going to be a really lackluster stream, or maybe we'll jump on over to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It depends on how many of you guys are out here at the stream willing to play. But of course, I do want to try and make it so that there is a good, healthy balance. So I'm going to start things off by doing one a week, and I'll alternate between Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That way, every 2 weeks or every fortnight, we have a stream of Wi-Fi battles for both different games, which should be a good time. And of course, if these streams are really, really well received, I might even bump it up to doing each one of those once a week. So if you're excited for that, make sure you come out to those streams, hit that like button on those streams to let me know that you guys want to see more Wi-Fi battles in the future. Either way, outside of the official Pokemon release games, we have some other great stuff coming to the channel as well. As you guys know, we've been doing the Pokemon Insurgence series with Kage. In fact, it's not just a series, it's a Soul Link Nuzlocke, which has been the funnest time in the world. And by funnest, I mean most emotional time in the world. It's a very emotional, but I love this series nonetheless. It's so much fun to play. It can kind of sometimes, hit you where it hurts, but it's still a great time nonetheless. And I definitely can't wait to bring more episodes of that series to you. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that Kage and I have actually recorded a bunch of the series, so we're definitely well ahead of you guys when it comes to where we are in the series and where you are in the series. And just before we go any further, I want to stress how painful it is to watch me form emotional bonds to the Pokemon that may or may not die. I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm going to just tell you that 20 episodes in, our team is not the exact same as it is now. And it's in a way hard to watch, just reliving these amazing moments, knowing what's to come. It's kind of sad, but I definitely can't wait to edit more videos and put them out there for you guys to enjoy. Of course, just be warned, even though the majority of the content on the channel is PG, the Soul Link Insurgence series is definitely not PG. It started with someone getting murdered right in our faces, and then we just kind of went crazy with the whole let loose, and it's very MA 15+, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. If you do, then of course don't watch it. But otherwise, for those of you guys who are more mature fans or willing to watch the, I guess, uncensored stuff, then go check that series. Is absolutely incredible, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. Either way, let's move on from Pokemon as a whole. Let's talk about another game entirely. Let's talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And of course, specifically Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling. So as you guys know, I still do Yu-Gi-Oh! Content on this channel. It's very infrequent now that, Pokemon's kind of been hyped up. But now that we're past launch weekend for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, I do want to start bringing Duel Links back. If you guys don't know, there's actually a KC Cup tournament going on right now. So I definitely want to start diving into that. And I've been playing it a little bit every single day to get those daily gems, but I want to really fully dive in, get to Duel Level 20, take place in Stage 2, maybe even get to King of Games in the same season. We only have about 10 days left, but hopefully I can pull that off. I'm definitely looking forward to kind of full diving back into Duel Links. And honestly, as things have been going, I've mostly been just, saving up gems, spending them all in the new pack, saving up gems, spending them all in the new pack. And that really hasn't got me very far. Like, you can't really spend 3,000, 4,000 gems in a pack and expect to get, brand new decks to play. And because I keep spending on every single pack, I don't end up ever having enough gems to buy out a full box or whatever. So I think I want to start trying to put a little bit more money into the game as well. Now, some of you guys may know I actually do play the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, of course, where you get the actual physical cards and you play with all the 5 zones, link monsters, all that crazy stuff, and I really enjoy that, and that's why most of my money when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been going to the TCG. But I think I might try to take a little bit of money away from that and try and put some into Duel Links, because hopefully that should help me make a lot more entertaining content. I'll be able to make more full-fledged versions of decks that come out in Duel Links, and it should present us with a really great opportunity to kind of grow the channel in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Direction a lot more as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And then finally, the last game I want to talk to you guys about is Super Smash Bros. I'm pretty sure the game comes out in like about 2 to 3 weeks from now, and oh my goodness, I'm excited. I cannot wait for this game. It's going to be the funnest thing for us to do on stream together. Like, seriously, getting like 4 of you guys, maybe even like 8 of you guys. I think the game might also support 8-player like the old game did as well. I'm not too sure yet, but if it does, imagine getting 8 of us into a lobby on stream together and then just punching the hell out of each other for fun. I think that'd be an amazing time, and I can't wait for Smash Bros. To come to the channel. Now, don't expect the most amazing content like, how to be the best with blah character, or how to, dodge this incredible iframe movement thing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, Smash Bros. On the channel is just going to be for fun, but I think it's going to be a great time nevertheless, and I think you guys will enjoy it too. And now, if I didn't mention already, for streaming, I want to get back to a 4 stream per week schedule. I want to be doing, at least one Pokemon Wi-Fi battling stream. I want to do one dueling stream as well. I want to also kind of continue the Pokemon Platinum Ultimate Randomizer. That stream series has been going on for quite a while, just because it hasn't been happening as often. And I'll try to get one of those Platinum Ultimate Randomizer streams out to you guys over the next weekend. That should be a lot of fun. And then, of course, when Smash Bros. Hits, that's going to be one of the things I want to stream. And I guess one thing I should talk about that I haven't mentioned yet is the idea of streaming Pokemon Shiny Hunting. Now, I've had a lot of people mention before, like, do I Shiny Hunt? Am I going to Shiny Hunt? Would I like to stream it? And honestly, I'm not really that opposed to it, but Shiny Hunting never felt like the funnest time for me. Like, I didn't really want to Shiny Hunt in all these other games, but for some reason, I'm actually, wanting to Shiny Hunt in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. For whatever reason, I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm definitely keen to give it a shot. So, if you guys want to see me Shiny Hunt in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, let me know in the comment section below. We might find some time to stream it some point in the next week or so, or maybe even, further on to the future. And of course, I have no idea what I want to Shiny Hunt first, so let me know down in the comment section below which Pokemon should I Shiny Hunt for first. Either way, guys, that will be the end for this update video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are excited for what's to come. If you are, make sure you hit that like button. And of course, if you guys want to see all this new content and get it first, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And hit that bell icon to make sure you get notified when the new videos go live. It'll be a great time. I'm definitely looking forward to it. And one more thing, first of all, the notification squad. You guys know who you are. And I want to say, first of all, I am so sorry. I uploaded like 40 to 50 videos over the past weekend. I must have spammed the hell out of your inboxes or your notification thing, whatever you want to call it. And I apologize for that. And I hope you guys are still here as part of the notification squad. If you are literally a top tier chocolate champion. And I could not be more thankful to have you guys subscribe to my channel. And of course, all of you guys, I could not be more thankful to have you as part of my channel. And I can't wait to continue this YouTube journey with you all. It's going to be a great time. Either way, I want to thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed once again. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.